What do you do if your podcasting team is overwhelmed with tasks? Stay with me on this video. I will give you some solid tips. But first, let's get into the reasons of why they are overwhelmed, right? Number one, you're not consistent. You're not posting on a regular basis, which is going to lead to, the team not knowing when to expect a new episode to work on in terms of editing, production, marketing, and so on and so forth. So this is going to lead them to kind of like rushing into posting the episodes, rushing into having like a lot of mistakes to fix, not knowing when you are dropping a new episode because simply you're not a regular, so they don't know. That's one of the reasons. The other reason is mainly they don't have a system that is going to showcase the delivery, the items needed, what kind of work they are, expected to finish, right? The third thing is like you're not highlighting what is needed. So pretty much they know what kind of items, they know when to expect a new episode, but you haven't really divided of like, okay, I'm delegating this work to you, Carl, I'm delegating this work to you, whatever, John, I'm delegating this work to you, Sarah. So they know what kind of, expectations to meet every single week if you're like a weekly podcasters, right? So again, if you're treating your podcast as a hobby, as I always say it, these videos are not going to help you. Please leave the pause this video and go. If you are doing this to actually build a brand, a solid marketing tool around one podcast, then this is a place for you. Now, when it comes up to them being overwhelmed, it's basically they don't know when to deliver a certain thing, or they are being rushed to deliver some certain thing. What you want to do is like, again, always build a system around that. I know that I always highlight, mention, or talk about this system, and I already have like a lot of videos related to building the system around the production. So you can go to my profile and look for it. It's simple question, a video under it. But to avoid this overwhelming situation, you want to just highlight during the system that this is the date that I will be, dropping original video or original audio for you guys. This is the releasing date. These are the deliverables, and this system must continue on each episode so people can learn more about like what kind of schedule they are working on, what kind of items they are like looking at, and it's going to make their life and your life much easier. So you don't have to go there and check up the process. It's a one-time thing. You set it up and you leave. So yeah, this is probably one of the things that you can consider when it comes up to a team that is already overwhelmed with like the work and tasks. And please feel free to drop more tips if you feel like I missed some. Again, I'm doing the best that I can to give like general answers. And see you guys on my next one. Bye bye.